Listen, Erik ten Hag is a mixed bag of his man management. Jadon Sancho, hate that. Hate the way that was handled. Other things, the Ronaldo thing, strong, gets him out of the club. It's a mixed bag. But sometimes players have got to take responsibility. And I get the frustration from the manager. And I don't like the throw of the arms up in the air, by the way, and arguing with a manager like that. At some point, as a player, you've got to respect the manager, you've got to get your head down, and you've got to perform for him. And those two players particularly, and Rashford was so good last year, and we spoke so highly of how he bounced back last year with a brilliant number of goals. This year, he's disappeared. And I don't understand why.
There is speculation on social media as to what exactly Marcus Rashford said to Sergio Reguilón there on the bench. I'm sure you can find that out for yourself. But it all does point to a lack of discipline, actually, at the club from a disciplinarian manager who we thought, especially when the Ronaldo thing happened, oh, that's what he is, Tim. But that actually isn't, is it? Otherwise, you wouldn't have that reaction.
It isn't. And I agree with Mustoe. Look, I've always said players will take any excuse to bottle it. They'll take any excuse to say it's not my fault, it's someone else's fault, right? And at United, it's been that way for a long time. We spoke to Bruno Fernandes twice, pitch side at Old Trafford, and he told us straight out, he's a disciplinarian. He gets what he wants. He wants us to be on time. He wants us to do what he says. And we thought, oh wow, we kind of like this guy. And then we sat back and we watched and we listened. How are you gonna handle this monumental situation that is Cristiano Ronaldo? He handled it well. Got him out of the club. Didn't allow it to become too big. But then since he's fallen out with Varane, Maguire, Rashford, Sancho, Martial, and I'm saying I've played on teams for Sir Alex Ferguson, I played for David Moyes, I played for big personalities who are disciplinarians who, you know what, they have one or two example-making moments, and then everybody else falls in the line. They don't just continually fall out with players. So I think there's a lack of respect and continuity there.
Agree?
I do agree. I think it comes back to there's three parts, right, to being a manager. The tactical side of things, the man management part, which we're talking about right now, and the most important is recruitment. And I still look at that list, Rebecca. I got a huge list in front of me here. It's $500 million over 3 transfer windows that he's had now. And we're still having this situation with the team where very few players, very few have been big successes. Lisandro Martinez, I would say, is a success. Other than that, you're buying players, stopgaps. Maybe experienced players that got a reason maybe not to respect him. Maybe some players should leave the football club. It is a mess. It's a mess now, and I just think to the end of the season, let's see where he's at. Because for me, if they don't get in the top 4, given the signings and given the lack of the productivity from these guys, then it'll be time for a change again. And I know that's hard to hear. I know that Man United fans might be saying, oh, we're always changing the manager and this isn't right and he isn't right. Well, so be it. Keep going until you find the right guy. And that sounds harsh, and it sounds like, but that'd be 2 years almost for Ten Hag. And $500 million plus another transfer window. If he isn't the right guy in the summer, and they're not in the top 4, you've got to find somebody else.
In the first half yesterday, it was so obvious that Martial, but especially Rashford, just wasn't tracking back. The body language was not good at all. In the meantime, until maybe they make that decision, should he be playing Martial and Rashford?
I think he should. They don't have a lot. I mean, Anthony hasn't done much of anything since he got to the club. It's Garnacho every now and again shows signs of brilliance. So it's kind of this thing where who actually plays. Look, the tracking back thing, and Mustoe and I talked about this off camera. If the manager is saying to you, I don't want my wingers tracking back, I want you to stay high, it almost makes you look bad as a player because as we're talking about, you're saying your body language doesn't look very good, you're not tracking. He actually might want to kind of track back, but the manager's saying, stay up. So there's, like we keep saying, disconnect. The players and the manager have to get on the same page.
Agree.
Yeah, they do, and it's got to happen quickly. You know, we thought it was signs of improvement. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But listen, no panic yet, but United have got to find a way towards that top 4.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.